Anyway, hello guys and girls and welcome back to whatever the fuck this is, and today I'm just gonna give a few reasons as to why big YouTubers won't shout out smaller ones. You see it all the time on big creators' channels, on the comment section, people asking for shoutouts. Just publicly going, I mean, hey, can I have a shoutout? It's like, what? Why? Okay, and I'm assuming by the amount of requests they get on the comment section that they get shitloads of people every fucking day asking them for shoutouts in the DMs or in the messages, you know. And I can imagine kind of what it'd be like to be harassed that much for shoutouts. I don't get anyone asking me for shoutouts. Anyway. But there are some reasons I think I can only assume as to why they won't shout you out. I mean, asking for shoutouts is it's a shitty way to grow your channel in the first place, you know what I mean? Even if they did shout you out, what if your content's shit? What if the people who watched that person, who watched the big YouTuber, came over and they thought that your content was shit, then you've just been shouted out and you've been outed for having shit content, and you know, a bucket load of hate will just come your way. Because it might be the wrong audience. You've not built up your own audience. But anyway, let's get into some reasons as to why the big guys won't shout out smaller ones. Sometimes they will, sometimes they will. But here's the thing, it's on their terms. They'll shout you out if they think that, if they've seen your stuff and they like your stuff and they've got to know you. One of the main things is they don't fucking know who you are. They don't fucking know you. You're just Joe Blogs of fucking whatever vlog channel that you are, you know. They don't have a clue about who you are, what you're like as a person. You could be some racist, homophobic piece of shit.
Who the fuck are you?
They don't know that, so if they shout you out, they've then associated themselves with you. That then damages their reputation because they'll have shouted out a red light jumping cyclist and a red light jumping fucking car driver. And then they'll have shouted out some racist, homophobic asshole who's then you've damaged their reputation, you know, you've damaged their reputation. They're going to think, and why should they do that? So how do you get to know a big YouTuber? Well, you kind of got to, if you're a motovlogger, you ask them, do they want to go for a ride sometime, or if they're in their area or something like that, then you go for a ride, or you meet up with them, you know, and then you get to know them that way. Or you send them some tweets or some shit like that, you know, you actually get conversation going with them and you build up a relationship with them, you know. Shoutouts, asking for shoutouts is like a cheap tactic of trying to grow on YouTube, and you're doing it for the wrong reasons. But anyway, I think another reason as to why big YouTubers don't shout out smaller ones that much, some do, like I said, some do, not all of them. I think another reason is that, well, for some YouTubers, YouTube is the job right now, you know what I mean? YouTube pays their bills. AdSense revenue isn't the best anyway, so why would someone who's making their living, paying their way off YouTube, shout out someone who would then, if their viewers went over and watched them, it'd detract from their earnings? Let's be real about it. It's about views and earnings for full-time YouTubers. So a lot of it will be down to greed. It really will be down to greed. A lot of it will be down to views, and they don't want to lose their subscriber base and all this type of stuff. Right, another reason, I'll give you another reason right now why not, is that when you become a big YouTuber, I think they get, no, this is no disrespect, I don't mean any disrespect, but they get this isolationist attitude, you know. They get this isolationist attitude where they don't really interact that much with the greater community. They'll have their own clique that they go and talk to and stuff like that, and that's because they probably get bombarded all the time, you know what I'm saying? So it's not through any fault of their own, really. Oh, okay, it's a learn, it doesn't matter. It's just a learner. We all had to learn one day, didn't we? Yeah, doesn't matter. Slow ass motherfucker! It's through no fault of their own, I don't think, that big YouTubers get into this clique, this familiar group where they feel comfortable talking to them rather than everyone else, you know what I'm saying? So they do probably get an isolationist attitude where they really talk to people who are on their level, talk to the creators that are on their level, because they'll understand them more, they're more relatable to the problems that they're facing and stuff like that. I think a lot of it will come down to a clique attitude as well, you know. The big YouTubers will form their own groups, you know. It's like a core group of people that you can rally around. Yeah, rather than small YouTubers who, let's be honest, let's get into the next reason, is not everyone stays being YouTube. Not everyone keeps it up. Let's be honest. A lot of people quit YouTube. They start it for good reasons, and for whatever other reason, up in the card I give quite a few, for whatever other reason, cross-selling baby, they decide to not carry on YouTube and being a YouTuber. So then if that person shouted you out and saying, oh, check out this person, whatever, and a lot of their subscribers go and watch you, but then you don't keep it up or put out any content, then they just shouted it and you've wasted it. You know what I'm saying? The thing is with YouTubers, right? Let's get into what benefit is it to their channel to shout you out? What benefit is it? What do you give them? What do you bring to them? Here's what I think. If you're asking for a shout out, what do you give to their channel? They're giving you exposure to all their subscribers, right? So what benefit do you give to them for them shouting you out? What are you going to do? What you going to suck the dick? What are you going to do? Exactly. What benefit do you bring? And the solid answer for a lot of people is nothing. Nothing. You're not going to bring anything to their channel, to their content. It's not going to increase their fan base or anything like that. No. Here's how you could approach them. If you want to collaborate, and collaborations are a great thing, I'm going to talk about collaborations in another video. If you want to approach a big YouTuber, then do it. Don't ask for a shout out. But if you've got an idea where you can work with them, then that would be a better way to do it, yeah? First you start talking to them, then you build up a relationship with them, and then you ask if once they've got to know you, then start thinking about doing videos with them, working on stuff with them together, you know? Maybe do a dual vlog with them, maybe go on a ride out with them. You've got to build up relationships. You don't just ask for shout-outs. Asking for shout-outs is like one of the shittiest things to do. It's like asking sub for sub. It really is. It's along the same vein of shittiness. Sub for subs are shit. They really are. Never work. It destroys both channels. But anyway, so don't ask for a shout-out. Okay, don't ask for shout-outs from big guys. I never ask for a shout-out from anyone. I submitted to RJ's subscriber spotlight, but that's because he does them. He puts it up on his channel. And if you are a motor vlogger, go to RJ's channel, Royal Jordan. Everyone should know who he is. If you don't, then what the fuck are you doing? You're living under a rock. Go and make yourself a trailer of your channel. I think it's up to a minute long. I think it's up to a minute. I can't remember. Go to his channel, check it out. Submit something. There is a long ass waiting period, so the sooner you get it, the sooner you will be on. Okay. I think it's like when I did it, there was a waiting period of like 6 months. I think it's gone up to like 9 or 10 months or something like that now. So go and get a trailer sorted. Go and submit it to RJ. Okay, you're just gonna like get in the fucking way like that, yeah? Gobshite. What the fuck, man? I think Smo also does his subscriber spotlights as well, so go and watch Smo, go and be a part of his community, and then submit something to him. You can submit your own to him as well. I think they're the only two most vloggers will actually do stuff like that, the subscriber spotlights, you know. Yeah, I think they're the only two, so go and check them out. Smo and RJ, links are in the description to their channels. If you don't know who they are, you should do if you're a motor vlogger. Go check them out and get your trailers sorted and submit them. That's the way that you can get a bit of exposure, a little bit of exposure, you know. But don't ask for shoutouts. Okay, asking for shoutouts is the shittiest way, and you're on YouTube for the wrong reasons. Why are you asking for a shout out to get more subscribers? Why? So you can be more popular? Is that the real reason? Probably. I think there are some very valid reasons as to why big YouTubers won't shout out smaller ones, and if they don't want to, they don't have to. You kind of gotta earn your own subscriber base, you know, rather than piggyback on someone else's. You piggyback on someone else's with collaborations, but that's when both parties benefit. You getting a shout out is no benefit to them. No benefit whatsoever. Anyway, that's that. Let me know what you guys think about shout outs. Have you asked for them? If you have, what kind of response have you got? Let me know in the comments below. I'd love to hear your thoughts. But if you like this video, hit that like button. If you really like this video and want to see more on YouTube, how to grow, yada yada yada, click or tap that subscribe button right there. If you want to see another video of mine straight away, check it out right there. That's just for you. Go for now, ride safe, and peace the fuck out.